Hey y'all, happy hump day. I wanted to talk to you real quick tonight before I go upstairs and help my kids with bath and bedtime. So I had an aha moment this week. I was working on let me back up. So my name's Sarah and I'm the founder of Esteem Builders Coaching. So I forgot to introduce myself. This week I was working on the content for a new program that I'm getting ready to launch in September. And one of the components of self-esteem is self-care. And I was going through the activity, and I like to give real life examples about self-care and kind of case studies to give examples to bring it home. So I was working through the case study, and I was charting yearly, monthly, weekly, and daily self-care. And I was using myself as an example of what can be done big and small for self-care. So I'm sitting there and I'm doing the yearly, my husband and I take an anniversary trip, and then I do a yearly girls trip to the beach for the weekend. And so I was like, oh, awesome, yay, got my yearly stuff down. And then I said monthly. Okay, I do a Sarah day once a month where I do whatever it is that I want for that day. Whether it's going to the movies by myself or meeting a girlfriend for dinner or whatever it is, laying by the pool. And then I got to weekly, and I was like, uh-oh, I'm slacking here. And I could not think of what I do on a weekly basis for self-care. Well, then I got to daily, and that was even more disturbing because I was like, the only thing I do daily for self-care is turn my phone off by 9 o'clock. And I'm going to be honest with you, I sometimes don't even follow through with that. And so I had that aha moment of, wow, no wonder I get irritable quicker, and no wonder I hang on like the death grip, like to the edge, white knuckle, to get to my Sarah day each month. And I said, that is just the silliest dang on thing. How am I going to be teaching you guys or talking to you guys about self-care when I'm not even doing it like I need to be doing it myself? I'm not even helping myself. So I said, I need to figure out some weekly and daily things to do. Well, then tonight on the way home from work, I had the aha moment of, okay, I was stuck in thinking that self-care needed to be these big, extravagant planned things, like a whole day to myself, or when really I logically know self-care can be small components. I just wasn't following through with it. So on my way home from work today, I decided to turn up the music blaring. Little T Swift was on the radio, Wildest Dreams, and I was jamming. I had windows down, radio blaring, and I was having my own dance party right there in the car, singing at the top of my lungs. It's a little T Swift. And I decided I'm having so much fun, I'm going to take the long way home. I'm going to take the windy roads by these two beautiful ponds, and yeah, it might take me an extra 2 minutes to get home, but it was well worth it. And I got home and I felt energized, I was having fun, and I came into the house in a good mood, ready to have a dance party in our living room with our two kids, where I realized self-care doesn't have to be extravagant. It can be jamming out in your car to your favorite music. So I wanted to share that aha moment with you guys and give you that tip of break up your self-care into increments and actually kind of write it down and see what you're doing, because I wouldn't have had that aha moment if I wouldn't have been writing it down. I was just going along thinking, oh, I got this, I do my self-care, and I didn't realize I needed to be doing it in small increments on daily and weekly basis. So I invite you to use that tip and write down what it is that you do for self-care on a daily basis, what is it that you do for self-care on a weekly basis, on a monthly, and then on a yearly basis. And have fun. And remember that it can be as small and as simple as rocking out in your car and taking the long way home from work. So I wish you guys all the fun that you can have tonight, and I hope you'll go dance to some T Swift in your living room or in your car tonight. All right, have a good one.